Is TeraCopy still useful in Windows 7? Is TeraCopy still useful in Windows 7?
Yes, it is for special purposes. If you want to pause your copy and so on, it's really useful. However, I just use Total Commander at those times.
You might want to take a look at this thread. I've used TeraCopy on Windows 7, and yes, it does speed up transferring your files. I've used it to transfer files across a single disk and across a network, and in both ways it greatly speeds up the process. Hope this helps some.
Original answer. Truthfully, I haven't tried TeraCopy yet, but your question is interesting because I just found it a couple days ago while trying to delete a large amount of files on a remote server. So I can at least speak for the Win 7 stock behavior. Windows 7 file copy, move, and delete are absolutely not any faster than any other version of Windows I've used, including 2000, XP, Server 2003, and Vista. I do this stuff a lot on the job and it's still torture in Win 7, whether you use the GUI or the command line, excepting Robocopy, which won't do deletes. Need to do multiple file operations on large sets of files at the same time. Say goodbye to your OS until next week. I usually do these operations on a remote workstation I have set up and let it do the big file operations on shares while I use my desktop workstation for real work. Updated answer. I have been using TeraCopy for quite a while now, since my original answer to this question, and I've found that it significantly increases large copy operation speeds. My main use has been on a corporate network domain. At the same moment, my boss and I, sitting side by side on Windows 7 laptops, started to copy the same directory from an NTFS share. The directory contained 3,000 files and totaled 3 GB. I used TeraCopy, he used Windows Explorer, regular old Windows 7 copy-paste. My copy operation completed in approximately 1/10 of the amount of time it took for his. By this, I mean that at the time my TeraCopy operation completed, his Explorer copy window showed about 10% completion. I know that this is extremely unscientific, but this simple test and my direct experiences with using TeraCopy on a day-to-day basis have led me to believe that it is far faster than Windows Explorer's copy behavior.
TeraCopy is not only a fast way of copying your files, but a safe way as well. That's the primary reason I use it. I can count on it completing its job, or at least safely aborting, without damaging the file being moved or copied. The same can't be said of the still unstable Windows shell, which just crashed on me yesterday, for example.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.